So, uh, hello all, welcome to Dr. GY lectures. So, in continuation with our previous session, let me see in detail about regarding the EPC code. So, as I said, there is an QR code which has been universally used for the transactions, and huge amount of online transaction has been done only by through the QR code. But behind the technical difficulties, we are not listed earlier. So what kind of difficulties they are facing when they are going for the online transactions instead of doing the cashless transactions? So here they are trying to frame there is an EPC code. This EPC code is nothing but it is an electronic product code. This EPC code have formulated with the help of four different kind of bits. The first thing, it is about their multi-stage, that is a version number, and second one, it is about the manufacturer number, and along with third one, it is a product number. Following that, there is a serial number. So in order to predict what kind of product it is and how the EPC manager number has been assigned and what kind of object class it is, based upon that we are assigning their EPC number for each and every selling product in the below stages. Okay, so here they are classifying there is a two different kind of RFID. Generally RFID is nothing but it is an thing. RFID or is also called it as an electronic product code. Okay, so this electronic product code which can be disseminated into two different kinds. The first one, it is called active RFID, and second one, it is called passive RFID. So when you comparing these two different kind of RFIDs, the tag power surge which has been deferred, the first thing, it is an internal to the tag, and following that for the passive RFID, the energy transferred from RF to reader. So if you take about the tag battery, RFID having, it is a very good in condition, wherever in case of passive RFID, it is in bad condition. And availability of the power for active RFID, it is a continuous one. And in case if I'm going to use the passive RFID, it will become only in the field of reader. Okay, and kind of signal strength which is needed to tag. The first one, it is about the very low for active, and for passive it is a very high. And generally it ranges up to 100 meter, wherever in case of passive that there is a restriction is which has been maximum transport from 3 to 5. Multi-tag reading, let us take in thousands of the tags recognize up to 100 mph, and the few hundred within 3 meter of the reader which has been formed. This data storage, if you going to take into the calculation that active RFID having maximum 1 MB of data has been stored, but in case of passive RFID only 32 to 128 bits can able to read. So we cannot going for a huge memory storage. It is not possible in terms of the passive RFID. So this objective, why we need to frame this EPC's code, is to provide the unique identification of physical objects. Okay, for example, if a library having more than 1000 books, so if you trying to take any one book in any one title, and if you want to count how many number of books which has been present in that library which is belongs to the same title and also they belongs to same author, if I want to calculate, I am not supposed to go on take individually to count about those books. So instead, if I am putting the QR code on that particular book, I can able to get it the information that in the same title how many number of books which is available in the library, and how many of them has been taken by students or someone, and what is the condition of the book, and when the book has been returned by the student, like all kind of decoded information which has been given by that particular EPC code. In order to address that and access the individual objects from the computer network, it is totally it has been taken for 95 bits. So that is why we need to prefer for this EPC code in terms of the physical objects, and also to determine the particular number of bits which has been assessed only for the short storage of memory, and it is a drawback in that particular EPC code. And remaining all those data which it can be easily traced, and it can keep varying with respect to the type of product and type of manufacturer. And we will continue on, we will begin with the new session on upcoming lectures. So by the way, I am Dr. GY, AP Mechanical from SNSCT. Thank you so much for listening.